in the spirit of demonstrating that yoga is all a journey for us and everybody's at different places, we're going to do some things tonight that I'm rubbish at. So if you see me tumbling around, try not to laugh. So when you're ready, if you'd like to join me down on the mat, we'll make a start. Sit back onto the heels and stretch forward with your hands. Bring your chest forward. Sink the hips down. Come into cobra. And take an inhale here. As you exhale, slowly lower your chest down to the ground. Inhale, push up. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, push up. And then take the weight back onto your heels. And stretch out in front with the hands. Bring your chest forward. Draw your hands in underneath your shoulders. Raise the right hand up. And keeping the arms outstretched, just take your weight back, bring your body up onto your knees. You're twisting round towards your right side. And just take your weight slightly over onto your left knee. Now take the right foot out in front. Bend your knee. Lower your left hand down. Raise the right hand up. And then keeping the right hand up still, keeping the left hand down. Straighten your right leg. Bring your chest down towards your thigh. Come up onto the heel. And lower your right hand down. And draw the right foot back. So back to tabletop. And raise your left hand up. And keeping the arms outstretched, raise your body up, twisting round to the left. And take the weight over to the right knee. I'm going to step out with the left foot. Allow your right hand down. Raise the left hand up. And then straighten the left leg, come up onto the heel. Sink your chest down. And lower your left hand down and draw the left foot back. Sit back onto the heels and stretch out in front. And bring your chest forward. Walk your hands in towards your knees and come up to standing towards the front of your mat. I'm going to take half a step back on the right foot, toes pointing forward, both legs straight. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Let the left knee bend slightly so you can take the right foot back. Turn the toes out, come onto the heel and straighten your leg. Keeping the left hand down. Raise the right hand up. Come into triangle. And then allow your left knee to bend. Bring the right hand down. Raise the left hand up. And reach back to reverse warrior. Lower the left hand down. Bring the right hand up and over down to the ground. And step up to forward fold. Take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, lower down. We'll take half a step back on the left foot. Inhale, raise your arms. And exhale, fold forward. Allow your right knee to bend. Step back with the left foot. Turning your toes out, coming onto the heel. And straighten your right leg. And keeping your right hand down, raise the left hand up, go into triangle. And then allow your right knee to bend. Start to lower the left hand down, bring the right hand up. And reach up. And back to reverse warrior. Lower the right hand back down. Bring the left all the way over. Back down to the ground. And step up to forward fold. Come up onto the tips of the fingers. Straighten your back and look to the ground in front of you. And then soften the back. Bring the hands to the elbows and let your upper body hang loose. Let the hands come back down to the mat. I'm going to take a step back on the left foot, onto the ball of the foot. Raise the hands up. Come into high lunge. Bring the palms together. Lower the hands down to the heart. Bring your weight forward. Raise the left leg up. Bring it up over the front of your thigh. And bend the knee down to half lotus squat. Take the left leg back out. Step back. Lower your left hand down to the mat. Raise the right hand up. And lower your right hand down, bringing it down inside the thigh. Place your left knee down on the mat. And toe and heel your right foot out. Forward if you can. And bring your forearms down to the ground. Bring your hands down to the mat. Take your left foot onto the ball of the foot. Raise up onto the knee. Raise the knee up. Step back with the right leg. Push up to downward facing dog. Raise your left leg up. And then as you lower it down, bend the knee. Step up to the front of the mat. So we're coming to runner's lunge. And then step up to forward fold. And step back with the right foot this time. Onto the ball of the foot. And raise your hands up. Go into high lunge. Bring the palms together. And allow your hands down to the heart. And bring your weight forward. Bring the right foot up. Cross it over the thigh. And bend the knee if you can slightly to half lotus squat. Bring the right foot back out and step back. Lower your right hand down and raise the left hand up. Lower the left down, bringing it down inside your left thigh. Put the right knee down. Allow it to walk back. Take the left foot, toe and heel out and forward. And sink your hips down, bringing the forearms down to the mat. Take the weight back to the hands. Turn your right foot onto the ball of the foot and lift the knee. Take your left foot back. And push up to downward facing dog. Raise the right leg up. And then start to lower down, bend the knee. Step up to the front of the mat. Go into runner's lunge. And step up to forward fold. Take an inhale, raise your arms up. Lower down to shoulder height. Bend at the elbows. Pull back across your chest. And take a back bend. Take an inhale, reach back up. And exhale, fold forward. Step back on the left foot. And then on the right foot. Raise the hips up to downward facing dog. Bring your chest forward to plank. And slowly lower your body down to the mat. Feet onto the insteps. Push up to cobra. And then take your weight back to your heels. And stretch your hands out in front. And bring your chest forward. Walk your hands in towards your knees. And turn, staying on your knees, turn to face the long side of your mat. You're going to take the right foot out to the side, with your toes pointing forward. Bring your left hand down to the mat. Raise your right hand up. Lower your right hand down. Push up with the left. And turn your right foot to point down the mat. Let your right hand slide down the shin. Raise the left hand up. And if you can, reach over. Lower the left hand back down. Raise your right hand up. Bring the toes to point forward, and this time reach over with your right hand, pushing the right hip up. Raise the right hand, lower down to the thigh, push up with the left, and bring your right knee in. And take the left foot out to the side, toes pointing forward. Bring your right hand down to the mat. Raise the left hand up. Lower the left hand down. Push up with the right. Turn the toes to point down the mat. Bring your left hand down onto your shin. Right hand palm up. And reach up. And over. Raise the right hand. Bring it down to the mat. Raise the left hand up again. Toes pointing forward. And reach over with the left, pushing the left hip up. Lower the left hand back down. Push up with the right. And bring both knees in. And then when you're ready, if you come to seated, take both of your feet out in front. Hands alongside your hips, fingers pointing forward. Bring the edges of your big toes together, heels just slightly apart. Then come up onto the sit bones. Bringing your chest forward, relaxing your shoulders back. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, raise your arms up. And exhale, lower down. Just bring your hands back alongside your hips, fingers pointing forward again. So we're not just relaxing here. Coming back to staff pose with the edges of the toes touching, toes pointing up. Straight spine. Reaching up through the crown of the head. Relaxing the shoulder blades down the spine. And then relax your shoulders forward. And draw your feet in. Bring the hands to the sides of the hips. And take an inhale, raise your arms up. And as you exhale, rotate round to the left. And hinge forward. Inhale, come up. And rotate all the way round to the right. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Bring the chest to face forward. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. As you exhale, allow the left hand down to the mat and reach over with the right. Inhale, reach up with both hands. Exhale, lower the right hand down and reach over with the left. Inhale, reach up with both hands. And as you exhale, turn to the left, lower the right hand down to the knee, left hand behind the back, and twist to look back over your left shoulder. Start to ease to come forward. Take an inhale, raise both arms up. Turn to the right and lower the left hand down. Bringing the right hand behind your back. And twist to look back over your right shoulder. And start to relax to come forward. Raise the hands up. Back to the centre. And lower your arms down to the sides. And take both feet out in front. And bring your backs down onto the mat. Arms alongside your body. Palms facing down, and draw your heels up towards your buttocks. Keeping the ankles slightly apart. The heels close enough to touch with your fingers. And push down into the ground with the soles of the feet. Push your hips up. Raising the chest up, coming onto the shoulder blades. Pushing the knees away from you. relax the hips down. Bring both feet up off the ground. Take hold of your knees and hug them into the chest. And extend both feet up to the ceiling. Point your toes, straighten your legs. And pull back on both legs. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Ease the tension off. Relax your ankles. Allow the knees to bend. Keeping your feet up off the ground and extend both arms out to the sides. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, lower the knees to the left. And if you're comfortable with that, turn your head to the right. Inhale to the centre. And exhale, take your knees over to the right. And if you can, turn your head to the left. Inhale, come back to the centre. Exhale, lower the feet down to the mat. Keeping the edges of the feet together. Relax your knees out to the sides. So the soles of the feet come to touch. And extend your feet down to the bottom of the mat. Take your ankles apart and relax the toes out to the sides. You can leave your arms where they are if that's comfortable for you. If you're to be more comfortable, bring them closer into the sides of the body with the palms staying facing up. Take your awareness now up to the crown of your head. And scan down through the head and face. Relaxing the muscles in the face and in the jaw. Relax the neck. Relax the shoulders. Relax the upper arms, the elbow joints. Relax the muscles in the forearms and the wrist joints. Relax the hands and the thumbs and the fingers. Bring your awareness into your upper body now. Relax the chest and the rib cage. Relax the muscles across the top of the back and down the sides of the spine. Relax the muscles at the bottom of the back, around the sides of the body. And relax the stomach muscles. Relax the pelvis. Relax the hips. Relax the muscles in the buttocks. Relax the hamstrings at the back of the legs. And relax the muscles in the thighs. Relax the knee joints. The calf muscles and the ankle joints. And then relax the feet and relax the toes. Bring your awareness to your breathing now. And as you start to pay attention to the inhale and exhale, just start to lengthen the breaths in and out. Just slightly lengthening at first, and then making the breaths deeper with each breath. And then start to control the length of the inhale and exhale to a count of 4. So as you breathe in, count 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out 1, 2, 3, 4. Carry that on yourself now. And release the focus from the breathing. Let the body take back control of the rhythm of the breath and restore it to its natural rhythm. So you remain aware of the breath, but have no attempt to control it at all. And then bring your awareness into the physical sensations in your body. Notice where you can feel contact with the ground. And notice how that feels different to the parts of your body where you're not in contact with anything. And then let's gently start to bring some movement back into the body now. Move your hands and feet. Move your knees and hips. Your chest and your back. Move your arms and your shoulders. And your head and neck. And when you're ready, if you turn on to your right side, and in your own time, bring yourself back up to seated. Just take a moment just to stay with that calmness in your mind that's come from focusing on the breath so intently. And take a deep breath in and out. And if you've had your eyes closed, gently open them now. Namaste.